Hello, 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 Spy Kitten here with another eye-opening expose. In today's video, I'll be decoding the true nature behind Taylor Swift's brand new music video called Look What You Made Me Do. So let's get to it, because there's much more to this than meets the eye. Taylor Swift is among one of media's favorite sweethearts, never seeming to stray away from the limelight. But recently, something very strange has begun to take place in her life. Are we prepared to see the darkest era of this pop star's career? One filled with occult and satanic symbolism so plainly depicted in her brand new music video? As we begin, we clearly see the first scene of Taylor's music video begin during the dark hours of the night, inside of a spine-chilling graveyard. As black crows surround a conspicuous tombstone, we realize the inscription reads, "Here lies Taylor Swift's reputation," representing the all too familiar image of a good girl gone bad that we've grown so accustomed to seeing in the entertainment industry. As we continue, unexpectedly, we see Taylor Swift rise up out of her eternal resting place, badly decomposed while wearing a baby blue dress and burying what looks like an older version of herself. Both of these Taylors exemplify the multiple MK Ultra personalities or clones a star of her caliber possesses, a truly incredible subliminal message, and one that I was particularly astonished to witness. This can be proven because, oddly enough, this seems to be a direct continuation of where we left off on Taylor's late 2015 Out of the Woods music video. Sadly, here Taylor Swift is painting a sinister picture of how mind control works in Hollywood and the heights the elites are willing to climb to in order to pull the strings of their celebrity puppets. In essence, MK Ultra, or monarch programming, is a government-subsidized mind control technique comprising elements of supposed satanic ritual abuse and multiple personality disorders. It utilizes a combination of psychology, neuroscience, and occult rituals to create within the victims an alternate persona that can be triggered and programmed by approved handlers at any time. Monarch captives are used by several organizations connected with the world's elite, including the entertainment industry. And truthfully, since its beginnings in the 1950s, no one even knows the advancements that may have taken place in this field in the past 50 years. Nowadays, speculation of human cloning is a wild and rampant topic online, but in fact, the clone theory perfectly coincides with the MK Ultra agenda, which allegedly states that public figures of significant stature must be cloned and replaced in order to fulfill the vile agendas of the elites without national exposure. The image of the alter ego or clone has very occult ties and is frequently used throughout various music videos by the elites. This point is further proven by the rest of Taylor's new video. As the video unfolds, essentially, we begin to recognize the old Taylor Swift has been replaced numerous times, with a more ominous and troubling character with each and every time, playing out her role as the elites see fit. In fact, she admits this herself throughout the song. You can even distinctly hear her a credit to being a pawn to the industry. Here are just some of the lyrics from Taylor Swift's "Look What You Made Me Do." And I quote, "I don't like your little games. Don't like your title stage and the role you made me play of the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime and how you laugh when you lie." Unquote. These lyrics truly speak for themselves and show how Taylor Swift sold out for fame and fortune to play an assigned part in the industry, but got a lot less than she bargained for. We can also attest that she's undoubtedly disclosing the lawlessness of the shadow elites controlling her. In fact, maybe even subconsciously hinting at the possibility of cloning operations. This interpretation can be further validated by Taylor's most blatant lyrics to date. And I quote, "Honey, I rose up from the dead, and I do it all the time." Unquote. In fact, this specific statement personifies the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, which is also depicted here as Taylor is seen on the T-shaped cross surrounded by former clones of ghosts past. Satan is undeniably trying to discredit Jesus' bodily death, burial, and resurrection through cloning.
For to this end Christ both died and rose, and revived, that he might be Lord both of the dead and living.
As perilous times approach, Hollywood is getting more and more blatant, revealing the agenda of the coming beast. Hence, why in the following scene, we clearly see Taylor's newest clone portrayed as the ruthless queen of Babylon, surrounded by hissing serpents, all while wearing a scarlet dress.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great.
This is her clearly submitting to the spirit of darkness and the satanic agenda of the New World.
But there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known.
Ultimately, this is the troubled life of a true MKUltra captive. Taylor clearly shows symbolism of being an imprisoned and a caged soul, guarded by the strong arms of the Illuminati through the birdcage, a true symbol of an Illuminati mega pop star. This is an honest look of what they really made her do, and it's anything but the glamorous life that a little girl envisions as she listens to her favorite songs. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a Spy Kitten production. God bless, each and every one of you. Comment, like, and subscribe for more content.